Alright guys, it's Envo Trades. I'm back live. It's Monday, December 9th. I wanted to do another chart session with you guys, another trade breakdown, followed by a chart session where I'm going to analyze my next trade. Maybe I'll do two of them and just kind of show you guys what I'm looking for this week. I haven't really analyzed all the charts. I'm just gonna pull up two different ones. Sorry about that, guys. We just got an alert. USD JPY. I guess we'll start here. I wasn't even gonna pull this one up, but I did forget I'm looking for this trade. We are approaching my entry. Let's just start here, guys. So I have a supply zone here. Clearly, as you can see, prices broke to the upside, and it has broke all of these previous structures. So as you can see, this move up here broke this structure, broke this structure, broke this structure, broke this structure, broke this structure. So this range has been broken out of. Okay. Now we're approaching the area that caused price to move down here in the first place, which broke this structure, which makes this the last supply zone. That is why I'm looking to take a sell trade here, guys. Okay. So let me just break this down here, guys. When I enter a trade, normally I take two positions. So what I do plan on doing is entering a trade when I enter this zone and get my first reaction. Obviously, I have something specific I look for when price enters my zone before I just enter a trade. I do break that down in other videos. I'm not going to go over that into too much detail right now. But just to break it down simply, guys, I am going to take a trade here. My stop loss above this high here. Now, that's only going to be half my position, guys. I am also going to build my position as price trades within this range. The reason I have an entry here and my stop loss up here, so I could put my stop loss above this area here in case price tries to liquidate us, in case they do a liquidity sweep. Now, this will allow me to catch this trade even if I get stopped out here. So this entry, again, is going to come only if I see certain things happen when I'm trading live. That's something you guys can see. It's not something I'm going to break down right now. But I do find it to be very useful and efficient. Anyways, let's go over to gold. I just pulled that up because I just pulled up USD JPY because I got that alert live with you guys. So I just wanted to show you what I was looking at. So yeah, guys, as we could see here, let's start on a 4-hour chart on gold. As we can very clearly see here, we have a range here on gold, right? Now, this obviously was the range, but if you can see here, price started really trading within this range and consolidating. So this was our last real accumulation area, okay? Now, within this accumulation area, price was just very stagnant. As you can see, we broke out of that area here. Now, I don't normally typically take breakout trades, guys, but I'm just going to show you my ideology behind it for when I do, because there is a time and place for it. The reason I took this breakout trade here was because I'm not looking to take a sell yet on gold, guys. Now, clearly, we're trending up right now. And this, like I just told you guys, was a huge accumulation area since, let's say, November 25th. Okay, and it's December 9th. So after a few weeks of trading within this area, price finally broke out. Now, when price broke out here, I knew that once price closed above this price that we were going to target the next highs. Okay, and I knew we were going to sweep them because there's too much liquidity for price to not sweep them. Now, me knowing that and taking that into consideration, I'm feeling like that was a probable trade. So once price closed above this area here, as you can see, this candle on the 30-minute chart closed above this price. It closed above these wicks. That told me that price is going up. Now, what do we know, guys? What do we know about a breakout? What do we know about a breakout? We know when price breaks out, what's going to happen before it keeps going up, guys? Exactly, it's going to retest. It's going to retest, and then it's going to keep going up. All right? So why would I enter here and allow price to pull back and keep going before the breakout instead of entering here with the stop loss below the last low? Okay? Does that make sense? If I was to enter here and put my stop loss here, it would be way bigger than it would be if I was to enter down here. And this would be a lot safer. And as you can see here, this is where price comes to an equilibrium. Okay? So that's where you want to take your trade when you're taking a breakout trade. Now, with that being said, guys, what happened here? Price broke up, retested, broke out, and that's exactly where we entered on this retest. Yes, we had a little bit of drawdown, but we put our stop loss below the last low. Okay? This was an easy trade, guys. Look at my risk to reward, 3.25 on a breakout trade. Very nice. Very good trade to start the week. Okay? Now, where am I looking to sell gold? That's what everyone's asking. Okay, so I'm not gonna get too into an in-depth breakdown right now, but what we'll do is we're gonna start on the 1 hour chart, and I'm gonna mark out this zone here. This is my last supply zone, guys. This right here. Why is this my last supply zone? Because when price broke, okay, let's start here. Sorry. As you can see, guys, from here, price essentially did nothing but go up. Obviously, yeah, up, down, it was trending up. We had a very beautiful uptrend. Now here, look here, we created a high, and then we created this low. You guys see that? We created this high, and we created this low. This low broke this entire structure. This low broke this entire structure. Now, when price retested this equilibrium area at the time, from here, guys, let me move this just to be clear. From this point, where this pink circle is, price fell and broke this entire structure to the left. Swept all of this liquidity. This is what we call closed liquidity. This is no longer open liquidity. Okay, this is a healthy move. Now, once that happened, price has been in this range for a few weeks. Okay? And has yet to revisit this level. So we know when we revisit this level, what's going to happen, guys? We're going to get a reaction. We know we're going to get a reaction. Okay? Now, can price go above this zone? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's possible. That's why it's important when price gets into this range that we wait to see how it reacts before taking our entry. That's something I teach you guys. Okay, it's not as simple as just marking out the zone and taking your trade. You need to know when to enter, you need to know how to enter, and you need to know where to enter. Okay? You need to know when to enter, you need to know how to enter, and you need to know where to enter. Okay? Those are the things that I teach you when breaking down these trades. Now, as you can see, price is not at that level yet, so I have an alert set here. Okay, so I'm going to be alerted as price begins to trade into the zone. Okay, so hope that makes sense, guys. Just to draw it out, it would look something like this. Okay, you see, we take a sell at this zone. Okay, as price just taps into that zone, and then our stop loss would be above this wick here. Okay, where I would probably target this area where I got this initial breakout earlier. So What's my risk to reward? The risk to reward on that is 2.5, guys. So yeah, that would be an ideal trade right there. Okay. Can price go down lower? Yes. Can price come up higher above our stop loss? Yes. These are all things to take into consideration, guys. But remember, our timing on entry is very important. Our area of entry is very important. Okay. Our strategy when entering is very important. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to pull up another pair, and I'm actually going to, what I'll do is, let's see. Actually, that looked good. Let's do EuroCAD. I'm going to break down, again, I guess this would be more of like a breakout type of entry model. I want to show you guys different ways that I analyze the market, just so as you're looking at the market, you're able to kind of pick up on these different things that could be of benefit to you. So as you can see today, I marked this stuff out. Here, look, let me delete this and do this from scratch with you guys. So I'm going to mark out yesterday's high. Okay, I'm going to mark out today's low. All right. This is our current range, guys. This is the current range that price is trading in. Okay. Now, one of two things can happen. Okay. One of two things can happen when price is trading within this range. Okay. Price can break out this way, retest, keep going. Or price can break out, retest, and keep going. Okay. Now, either of these could be a trade, guys. I want you to know that either of these can be a trade. So you don't want to be biased in the market. You want to trade what the market gives you. You don't want to be biased in the market. Okay. A lot of people say, no, I know it's going up, and everything's going to show you that it's going down, but they still want to buy it. Okay? A good trader knows how to execute based off what the market's giving you. There goes my alarm. That's my workout alarm. Gonna hit the gym after this. But, so yeah, guys. This is our range right here, and essentially what I'm showing you guys is when you're trading in a range like this, if you can get a close below or a close above that indicates that price is going to break out of that range and move in that direction, then you can capitalize off a retest in that zone, and you can take your trade. Okay? Now, when you should enter, how you should enter, where should you target, where should you put your stop loss, these are all things that I break down. These are all things that you can see me do live. These are all things that I teach in my course. That is not stuff that I intended to break down in this video, as that's a whole different conversation, and that's going to take more time to explain. But I just wanted to do a quick breakdown for you guys and show you quick ways to analyze the market and capitalize on what's happening. So I hope that helps you guys. I hope that makes sense. I hope that brings some value. If you want to trade live with me, join VIP. I trade Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. with my group. So I also do live calls Wednesdays and Sunday nights where we do trade reviews, we do back testing, we do Sunday setups where we do our charting and prepare for the following week. So yeah, I hope to see you guys in there. I hope this video is helpful, and I'll have a lot more videos coming soon. So see you soon. Over and out.